But the next 2 days, storms are pretty active here in Kansas City. In fact, we have some activity that we're following right now this morning. The cold front that's going to bring that temperature change this weekend is still out west. Look how quickly it's moving. This will stem some thunderstorms in our area by the evening. But we also have, tomorrow evening, we also have storms out ahead of it. Here we are from Ridgeway to Bethany, down through King City, Savannah, St. Joseph. Some heavy rain moving through, loud rumbles of thunder. This is shifting to the south and east, and out ahead of it, we have some new storms that have formed now. Leavenworth County through north of Douglas County, but over Franklin County in Kansas too. So these storms drifting across Kansas City, they could produce some strong wind gusts out there, maybe noticing a 40-mile-per-hour wind gust associated with some of those storms. So we're certainly going to monitor that. It might take us through the morning commute, and then pretty quickly after that, it will fizzle out. You can see that line continuing to track eastward. It's right along the I-35 corridor for everyone, pretty much from Minneapolis and getting close to Kansas City. Clouds are starting to increase, and now it's going to result in a beautiful sunrise at least. Here's a view from Independence looking east, of course, and temperatures right now very mild to get the day started. 70 degrees, and dew points on top of that are in the upper 60s as we factor in both of those numbers. Yep, we're getting heat index values close to 100 degrees later this afternoon. Kind of like how it felt yesterday, maybe more clouds than yesterday. That sun was pretty intense. We're going to see those numbers top out in the low 90s. The air temp is this white number here, 93 Independence, Leavenworth, Olathe, 91 in Butler. Red number indicates the heat index, so feeling like the upper 90s for everyone today. So just be aware of that. Here in our Futurecast, computer model's not super impressed with those thunderstorms out there this morning, so it's a little underdone. I think we are going to get a good chance of some heavy rain for moments close to Kansas City and northward. Tomorrow morning, some storms stay across Iowa. The big story is how this front plays into our forecast in the afternoon. I think we're going to see these storms start to bubble up near this front, maybe just out ahead of it around 6 or 9 p.m. and drifts across the city. So moments of some strong winds, maybe some heavy rain, certainly possible. And that's resulted in a zone of slight risk, this yellow area, slight risk of severe storms Friday late afternoon and evening. And it pretty much goes for everyone here in our area. That line is going to weaken across our southern counties, so the threat of severe weather much less to our south. Now let's look at our 10-day forecast. There's a drop in our numbers for the weekend. 84 Saturday, 87 Sunday, but we are back to the 90s Monday and Tuesday of next week.